Bruce, do you need another invite, mate? Have you got enough? I did send you two, mate. Yeah, cool. Cool. Nah, don't worry about it, mate. This is more important. If you do well here, mate, you could be in this one. Alright, so don't worry about that, mate. This is so much better. Yeah, 100%. This is so much better, mate. Just trust me, mate. If you get into T2, you won't regret it. This will be the best. This will be the best tier out the whole entire lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Balls is on if you want to send him an invite.
It's balls on. I'll send balls on.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll send balls an invite and see if he. I don't know. Would it be better come from you, James, or me? Yeah, so did I as well.
That's cool. So you'll know what it's for, I'm sure.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So it's
What
called
car's
just
that JC Blackley?
JC Blackley is. Bear with 2 seconds. JC Blackley is
Racing Point. Too slow, dangerous on track.
There. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
there's loads of things about.
That's why we have tiers, mate.
What is going on with Flair? Ah, Flair. I've sent Flair. What the hell is that noise in the background? That is awful. That is awful.
So what's Mike?
Oh, there we go. That's a bit better.
What the fuck? Oh, it's my
Yeah, that means it's my mic. So.
Oh, is it you,
It
Ben?
was happening before you joined, Ben.
Yeah. I don't think it's you, Ben, mate.
Okay. Oh, hang on.
Paul's just going to take the Haas.
I ain't even chose my car yet. Mercedes.
Oh, it's a Haas car for a year.
Yeah, Levy can't race.
Right, fair enough.
Sorry, I've made an executive decision.
Mate,
Wait,
you've got as much right as us.
Point?
Yes, mate. We're just waiting for them to turn up. Ben, it might be you, actually.
Flair's on his way, mate.
He's on his way. Sweet. Don't let down. Don't let down the fucking Alpha Tories. Right, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you in a minute and go to
Good luck, man.
my own private little party. If any of you guys don't get your telemetry, just send me a message. I'll be able to sort it straight on my phone.
So when do we usually get it?
Basically, it should be straight away as you're going on just before your qualifying lap. But if it's anything like last night, Ferg said he was number 20 when he was number 22, and it came up as it's invalid. And then obviously I had to go on Ferg, find out what car number he was, typed in number 22, then called him a twat on stream. Don't know your own car number, you fucking twat. I had to correct it quickly, and everyone corrected it, and then it came through. So, how long have you got? Pretty much. Balls is in. Right, and off that.
Yeah, I think we're all in. I think that's everybody.
Do this. Hey, everybody. Right, cool. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you then. And welcome along to ASR Tier 2. The second round in the championship, which is the Great Track of Vietnam, which I know is many of the guys' favourite track. You cannot wait to get here, you cannot wait to be a part of it. It's one of those tracks that's just one on the bucket list. You know, it's just one of those tracks that you just cannot wait to be, drive, and just be there basically. And I wish all the guys the best of luck. It's not an easy track, and I hope one of the guys will tell me whether it's a wet or dry race. You know, unfortunately, thanks to the Codemasters, we cannot see whether it's a dry, wet to dry qualifying. So I'm hoping one of the guys will let me know on the stream what exactly is going on. As we see, one of the Mercedes is going to be the first to go out, which is going to be Ben coming out. He's putting in here tonight for normally sits in Tier 3 and has been doing an absolutely superb job in Tier 3, to be fair. So fully deserves his place in Tier 2 at the moment. You know, a good result today could result into him having a permanent seat in Tier 2. And no, he's been on wheel, and only very recently as well, to be fair. And especially on Friday night, the amount of traction that he can get from the roundabout turn. He's gone a bit wide there, commentator's curse. He's doing an absolutely brilliant job in Tier 3. Deserves this one shot in Tier 2. Show his mettle and show what he's all about. fully rooting for Ben today. So we'll stay on Ben as he starts his flying lap. And he jump literally right on board. First little bit of a lock up. It's pretty solid. Drives those curves nicely. Going into the third gear straight. Good solid lap so far. Close and tight into the apexes. Pretty neat and tidy so far. Then, a solid lap. Comes now into the final sector, which is obviously, as we all know, us racers, the hardest sector on the track. One mistake could lose it all. You could have the best lap in the world. Just one mistake could end it. Looking very neat, tidy. Missed gear change there. Comes up to the final turn. Solid lap by Ben. Absolutely solid. Be happy with that one. 1:35.7. Not a bad lap at all. Going through the list. Come down to the newest member of the group, which is Speedway. Coming through for the final turn now. Jace. Oh, Jace dead. That could be a bit of an upset there. He trialled really well. Really well. Expecting big things from this guy. Potentially tier 1 material. Jay Williams pops up there with a 1:36.4. Great lap from James there. Be happy with that one, I would have thought. Rosie as well. We missed that one. There's that. Absolutely fantastic that by Rosie there. 1:35.37. 337. JJ Knox currently in the mediums. Very bold, obviously confident of getting out of the top 2 it would be from this session. Anyway, just about to start his lap. See what JJ Knox can do on medium compound tyres. Very solid run first. First down for the second. Hugging the rumble strip to the left there. And their entrance. Ooh. Little bit of a moment. It seems to be alright. We've got Monkey Nap here on the stream now. Big up the Monkey Nut here. The guy's done really well over the past sort of year and a bit. So again, it's right for our place from my point of view anyway. And to be honest, from all of these guys deserve Tier 2 status. You know, we're trying to create one of the biggest and best and social leagues that we possibly can. As so you're not going to put on medium tyre. Go 7th at 1:39.61. Not too bad. I think we're quite happy with that. To be honest, that's not a bad time. Whether it's going to be good enough to get into Q2, I'm not too sure at the moment. What with the track rubbering in, you know, what with Bantoff, Mafia, Night Shadow, Liverpool, Villa, and Blue Smoke as well. Pretty sure those guys can be, because obviously what with just Coconuts going out, well, being disqualified, only one more car will go out. It could be an absolute great move. Going out on the mediums, get them out of the way, but my personal opinion is it's a 2-stop race. You're going to want to go with either, you're going to start with mediums, medium soft is my personal preference. You could possibly go medium hard if you're feeling brave. Yeah, we're on board with Killer J now as he starts his lap. Let's see what Killer J can do. Looks like a new set of softs as well. Really good through the first sector. Second DRS range. Always hard to pick the braking ball down here. Then hug the wall. Really good. No fault so far. Little slide. We saw that loads in Tier 1 last night. That little slide from that right there. Anything is faster, doing it that way. Having a little slide. Powers your straight on speed. Use the brakes. A bit too early in the brakes. Flying with second half. Really good getting outside. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Look on the wall there. Should be fine to get out of the top 15. Plenty of traction. Get out of the wall. There we go. And that'll be absolutely fine. There we go. Bit biased here, me being an AlphaTauri driver. Of course, I'm going to follow my boy. But I'm sure he has a good race. So it's been down. So currently, as it stands, the driver was 6 minutes down to go is Little Fan, which is currently on an outlet, which we should stay on board with, just to see if he can improve on what he's already done. No lap time recorded as of yet, so I think he's going to probably get 2 runs at this run and the next one afterwards, which I don't know if it's going to be, if that's sort of strategic or whether it's enforced. Right on board with Liverpool now. See what he can do. But nice and negotiated. Very nice. So, hug that white line. Go in. Oh, very close to that wall there. Apologies, I did not learn the track terms, just down to it not being on the calendar for next year, and obviously political reasons, thanks to Vietnam government currently being corrupt, I don't give them any recognition whatsoever. So unfortunately, this is the one that came out of hand for us. At this point, I would love to do an F1 feature which I will look into, where you can do the volume up a little bit, where we drive onto. You know, we're looking to be pioneers, engineers, and these kind of things. We're looking to go, I think it'll be a P8, I think. On that side. A lot of time, be disappointed with that run. And that. Ian, the current leader of the championship. Let's ride on board with Ian. And let's see what he can provide us. Winner of the first round in Spain. Got a bit of traffic to contend with for the J. Move that away nicely. Ryan Scott, as we call him. The guy that was on the Volvo between Tier 1 and Tier 2. Ooh, nice one negotiated there. Just got hitting the wall. Got a bit more traffic. Right, abandoned that. Don't know what happened there. Some kind of issue somewhere. He missed that on stream. See, I believe it is Alfa Romeo in the wall. And guys, you just gotta remember, keep out of the wall. Just one lap. Good job. Coming out of the pit there. Don't know why he's done that, but here we go, Monkey Mafia. Another guy that's hotly picked in Tier 2. Really well. There at the Williams. Had a great first season in ASR. Stepping up into ASR Tier 2 it was originally, and then Tier 1, reserving in Tier 1. Done an absolutely great job. solid positions that he managed to pick up. Rightfully deserves his place in history. Was not always dead cert. Obviously, we're used to that and all that. But still, we're glad to have him. Great driver. So, as we look at it, as qualifying time 2:10. Who have we got on a lap? We've got literally JJ Knots on the lap. See if JJ Knots can improve. Right. That's wide. Can't improve, unfortunately. So the drivers that unfortunately will be knocked out in Q1, only just Coconuts, ODSQ, and it's going to be JJ Knox with a 1:37.789. All is not lost though, guys. Okay, the right strategy, absolutely fine. As we saw last night in Tier 1. As long as you get the strategy right, you're in a great shout. Get those wheels out of the wall. Great job by Rosie RR, Big Balls, which is a bit of a shot. Big Balls bounds, considering he's Tier 1. Expecting him to be what a couple of shots there. But Rosie RR and Halgellian. Big shot. And also watch out for. Will also be Ian MC. Another one of my tips for the season. After winning the first race of the season. So you run down from 10 to 15 is Halgellian 4, Rosie RR, Big Balls, Ian MC, Fuller, Ben, Killer J, Rizzle, Monkey Mafia, Speedway, Ying Smoke, J. Williams, Bantoff, Liverpool Fan, and also, you have to bear with me. Oh, and it should have been Night Shadow, but he's been knocked out. That would be disappointing for Night Shadow. I'm sure he would have been expecting a lot better from there. I'm sure Liverpool would have been expecting a lot better as well, to be honest. But So I'll turn down my master volume. It's a very valid point. I didn't know how many pensioners we had watching tonight, so obviously add it to the max. Could have quite easily, you know, want to follow racing sitting there. As you do. So hopefully that'll be a bit better for you guys. My apologies on that one. I completely and utterly forgot that I turned it up after last night's race. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 13, well, 14 out of 14 out of, no we haven't. We have got 12 out of 14 drivers. That's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to think of why I'm saying that now. Just get your maths right. Out there. So the first person to cross the line will be it's going to be a Haas, and I do believe it will be Williams that's going to be the first to cross the line. I will be allowed to give Williams a lot of abuse. I'm sure his wife is listening tonight, and fair play to him for showing up tonight, especially being on St. Valentine's Day. Here he comes. Final two turns. See what James can do. It's going to be a 1:36.1. Don't think he'd be too happy with that one. And big balls straight after 1:35.1. 1:35.7 even. Wow. Not bad at all. Big barrels ground. A lot of pressure on his shoulders tonight. He doesn't do well. No, as Killer J is backed off on the mediums. Interesting. I'm not sure what you're doing there, Killer J, but never mind. What are you doing? Should be a soft, medium, soft. I think is probably the best strategy. Very neat and tidy, right? First sector. Coming through this second sector. Roundabout turn, pick your braking point, go for it. Oh, bit of lost traction. Oh, you've got somebody with a lost wing. I'm not too sure who that was there. Looks like it could be. Looks like it's a Williams Monkey Napier. Ah, monkey, what are you doing? My bloody pig. What are you doing? Come on. Pick your game up. Don't make me join the lobby. bows, well, big balls bows, 134.8 is currently the quickest lap time out there, as we've got majority of the drivers in the pits at the moment. I believe Bantoff is going to be on a cool down lap. Let Hilaire through. Poor Hilaire. Hilaire, if you're listening, mate, soft. Not that I'm biased, of course, being an AlphaTauri driver. Oh my god. Back out for another outlet. Going into the third sector, let's see what Williams can create. Starting on the softs, which are all a little nasty knock on the wall there. Pretty sure that'll ruin his lap. There's a lot of you guys are saying that you get no telemetry coming through. I believe that is just looking into it now. Just doing it now. Hopefully we can get telemetry up and running. System use dips. Yeah, we've got a nickname issue on the telemetry. So let me just quickly update that. Yeah, so a majority of the should have it. I can see. Let's sort it. Got the Alfa Romeos. Jack Williams. That says I can't see it. Have you learned on your telemetry settings? It's going to be my next question, because I can see all of yours pretty much, apart from the guys that have not filled it in, which is the Haas, Red Bull, which is obviously that's false. Let's try and work out. Apologise for the poor commentary info there. Sorry, we do have a telemetry for the guys to see how good their lap times are, how quick they are. We do have that available for them, depending on the right information, and obviously the use of their user, which would be myself. So I'm just waiting for a comeback on there. I've only got red on a Haas, which is Welsh, which I'm sure will be Jack Williams. You've not got your telemetry turned on, James. Turn it on. Naughty boy. Naughty boy on that front, James. Turn it off. Then you've got it. Obviously, this is a new feature for ASR. We've never used this before. It's something that we're trialing. It's going to take us a bit of a while to get up to speed, but we're trying. We're trying to become one of those leagues that are approachable and just try and be nice. You know, no matter what walks of life there are, just be approachable and just be what it is. Change your dashboard should be there when you've got it turned on. Yeah, that is alright as ASR. Don't want to be one of these typical leagues that are just say like a cattle market. You know, you get one driver in, one driver out. Don't want to be one of those. We like to look after the drivers, give them the best possible tools, anything that they could possibly want. You know, make them one of the best. Well, make us one of the best leagues in the world, and also make them one of the best drivers in the world. You know, so we've all got the potential to do that. But anyway, as we get back to the action, sorry about that, I was digressing. We've got Rosie ahead of Big Bows. Rizzle Sticks. What an absolute lap that is from Rizzle Sticks. Where did that come from? That was absolutely from nowhere. In front of the championship leader here. It's unfortunate enough that we're losing the few drivers that we're losing is going to be Bantoff, Monkey Mafia. Ben, unfortunately, done an absolute stellar job for coming up from Tier 3, and unfortunately we've lost our pick from today. in this lobby, which is Speedway. Maurizio Zawi. Sorry, mate, if I got that wrong. Do apologise. So your top 10 is going to be a proper shootout. Looking forward to this one. Here we go into Q3. It's going to be interesting. I wouldn't be at all surprised if half a second separates this top 10. Really would not. Who's going to be the first across the line? The J stand pits, so it is Ian MC. And that there is going to be the two Hasses that are going to come flying across the line first, which is going to be the teams of Big Balls and Jay Williams. They've obviously got some kind of motive going on. As I get the telemetry through my phone. No. Right, seems like all you guys have got you. Seems like all you guys have pretty much got your telemetry. There's only the Red Bull and the two Hasses, which is J-Bane, sort it out. You should know about this. So I can change it for you. Give it a go anyway. See what happens. Right, let's go with J-Bane. So we're going to get teething problems for this. Yeah, you haven't got turned on, James. Right. We are going to get teething problems. So, apologies for my quiet whilst I'm trying to work out while the guys aren't doing their telemetries. Just trying to sort that out for him now. Right. There we go. So a lot of you guys have got it. Either you've not got it turned on, or you're giving us bad data. Which one of them is my fault? I know that because obviously it is myself. So, which is obviously the last feedback. So, But the rest of you, I've got all of your telemetry details right in front of me. So if you're not receiving it, I can send it to you, not a problem. So it means that you've turned your public settings on in the main menu, just not when it comes to in-game settings. So apologies for that. That is my fault for not making that clear. It should be ultimately clear next week. Apologies for that. I will send every single driver their telemetry from the race come tomorrow. As we head into Q3, apologies for neglecting the first 4 minutes of this one. Looking, must admit, it's looking pretty good for Rosie, to be honest. Maybe she stays within the top 5. DNMC has a bit of a bad race. All well and truly up for grabs. Now, if it's anything to do exactly like last night, it was a very boring race, but at the same time, it was a masterclass, an absolute masterclass by Cyril Beck. Absolutely brilliant. You know, if you're going to watch anyone on a YouTube or a Twitch stream, I would strongly urge you to watch Cyril Berg. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm just going to have a quick smoke on the old vape now. Oh, as Killer J hits the wall, lost his right end plate. Alright, so come to the final 5 minutes. Killer J's looking to put a lap together with minus a right end plate. Obviously he's cut that corner. I'll be looking to come into the pits. I would imagine try and put one lap together if he can. There's enough time. Don't think he'll get enough time. Don't think so. Right, let's have a look at you guys' dashboard. See if we can. Dashboard, so I can see all your guys' telemetries. I'm a bit wrong, yeah, bear with. Comes from like James, turn it on. Sticks number 9. Red Bull Racing. You haven't turned it on in game. When you go into the pits, hit start, go down to telemetry settings, and then hit public. Yes. Done. There you go. So it's our first week of using this. It's going to be a bit temperamental. It's one of those things when you have something new, it's like a new toy, isn't it? You just want to get into it. And there is every single reason why. We may have rushed this, we may have done, but you know, once we get it absolutely right, we get it absolutely right. No doubt about that. Right, as we go into the final 30 seconds of Q3, as Liverpool's going to start his absolutely, it's got to be a flying lap. Only one chance. Last chance for him for Liverpool, where he's going to be right in the middle of the pack, which I'm sure he's not going to be happy about being there. Right on board with his flying lap. Volume up, guys, if you've got it. We can do the F1. We will get that added onto the YouTube as well. We will get a volume up button at some point. Very good through sector 1. Taking now this loss of traction there, but it shouldn't cost him too much time. Right, backs out. As Rosie takes pole with a 1:34.316. Brilliant time. Great time. So you run down from P1 to 10 is going to be Rosie R, Big Bows Bounce, Helgelian Fuller, go on Fuller, Ian MC, Joe Williams, great qualifying performance by him. Ying Smoke, Killer J, another great performance. Liverpool fan. And Rizzle Sticks, another great performance by Liverpool Sticks as well. Ooh, that's not a great look there. I'm sure the guys are not relishing this. It looks like a wet start to the race. Apologies, I must go and let in the dog. Where's your bed, look? There we go. Formation lap is underway. Get those tyres warmed up. A set of intermediates. Ying Smoke has left the session. Right, here we go. Is the guys line up. Rosie are on pole. We'll follow Rosie straight And start. See how it goes. Not going to be easy getting traction. Really good. Big bows. Manages to get better traction. Straight from the line. That has got absolutely brilliant traction. You can't say that in real life, can you? And one thing that has doesn't have. Oh, sliding around. Oh, it does. Full air makes his way up into third. Trying to muscle his way through. That runs a bit wide there. Allows, well, doesn't quite allow Ian through. It's always annoying when it's in Vietnam and it's raining. There's always not going to be a lot of action going on. Unfortunately. Bowes has pulled out literally 3. That Valera has just pulled it right back, and now he's pulling into Big Bowes' slipstream. Go on, Valera. AlphaTauri all the way. Great traction through there. Great traction through there. What a move. What a move. Big Bowes absolutely fought that all the way as well. Great racing by both. We've got Ian MC, the current championship leader. Not far behind the current pole sitter, which was Rosie RR, is now 2.7 seconds behind. And again, like last night, very spaced out field. Everyone's sort of in single file, trying to get that sort of the drag and see if they can make that move down that massive open straight. See whether they can let the move stick going into the roundabout turn. I think everybody's looking at. Oh, so 2 Ferraris are fighting it out, just coating up some tank time. Good little battle, well, inter-team battle, shall I say, between the two drivers. The one behind's got more pace. Let him go. No point in battling. There's two Ferraris now catching up to the Renault Ying Smoke. Just gonna have the Ferrari horsepower, which is not much, to be fair. Coming right down his throat. As long as these guys, Bantoff has now let Coconuts through, which I think is a very wise move. Looking very speedy on these intermediates right now. Very good move by the two Ferrari guys. Not that we're saying that there's number ones and number twos. I'm not saying that. Well, apart from Wee Wee and, you know, give a drift. So, how Jellian? Not too sure what's happened to him there. Starting right off at the front end. Something's gone horribly wrong in his world there. I'm sure he'll be able to claw it back. Somebody's lost the wings somewhere around. Jar Williams gets it. My underdog for the season, Jar Williams. Good driver, very fair. Fighting against Night Shadow and our newest driver, who's doing a great job. Speedway, absolutely solid. Runs wide there, Speedway. I'm not too sure how used to these wet conditions that he is. Fuller looks to fully check out, to be honest. 4+ seconds now at the front there. Closest. Oh, that's a horrible noise there. Straight away. And Benz is doing very well for his debut in Tier 2. Doing an absolutely nice job there. Doing himself no disturbance whatsoever. There, completely gone now. 4 seconds. Sorry guys, it's exactly the same as last night. It's not really an exciting race, unfortunately. You know, we're trying to just ride on board Wing Smoke now, just on the back of Just Coconuts. Just see if he can make any inroads there. looking to try and get good traction coming out of turn 1 and 2. Try and get into that slipstream on the straight there. Stay on the dry line of the dry racing line, should I say. Unfortunately, we can't stay on board for that, because thanks to Codemasters, he's now glitched in Gear 4 and Gear 5. Visual Sticks has now left the session. Right, it'll be... Oh, DNF from real... Oh, what's happening to Visual Sticks? Completely missed that one. Apologies. DNF for Visual Sticks. Ying Smoke now puts in the fastest lap of the race. 1:18.4. Very good lap there on the set of intermediates. Apologies for the fake sound. So I can't really commentate on. It's one of those tracks, unfortunately, Vietnam. You get a lot of action, or you get very limited action. It's the same as Monaco. You know, it's just cars following single file, unless you've actually got a nice gap and you can get a bit of DRS. You know, it's just one of those tracks, unfortunately. Thank God it's not on the calendar for next year. That's all I can say. Thanks to the corrupt government, that is, in Vietnam. Yeah, pretty much lost for, say, whatever at the moment. I know that the newest member, Speedway, Mauricio Zowie, is new to online racing. But he completely and utterly crashed me in his trials. So a bit of a shock. So, terrible. We've gone on board just coconuts. Looks like the closest battle come out to Rosie RR. See what he can do here. I'm sure Rosie is going to defend for her life. At that turn, completely full. Thanks for the weather. Really good. Sector 1 and 2 gain a little bit of time. Not too much. Still 2.1 seconds behind. Be another lap, or I thought, before you can get into the range of getting into a proper slipstream of Rosie RR. We go on to our championship leader, Ian, having another good race, now into the slipstream of Big Bows. Guy that's dropped down from tier 1. Being put to the test, and what a test it is. Could be an absolutely exciting battle, this one. Our race with Ian, very fair, very clean, and Jesus, is he fast. And the same with big bows as well. Big balls bows. Completely fair races. Good races as well. Absolute pleasure to race against them both. As soon as that space comes available, they're nothing but fair. Something which you can't say in unranked lobbies, really. I don't think, I can't see any one of these two making any mistakes. They're both solid drivers. So it's going to be a good battle. Oh, there's Ian. Oh, as I say that, commentator's guess. Sorry, Ian. My apologies. Oh, we're not commentating on you anymore. Have a good race. Right, it looks like Villair is completely checked out. Sure, it'll be a different story. It's unfortunate. Can't see the weather. Let's have a look at the nearest battle, which will be... It's going to be Just Coconuts on Rosie. There we go. And I think Just Coconuts is going to breeze past there. Good move by Coconuts there. Going to be absolutely infuriated after last week's result. Was not too happy with that. What with the unfortunate thing with Codemasters, we had to restart the session. It's just one of those things. Having no setup. We've all been there, done it, got the t-shirt. But we always come back a bit better and stronger. We always make sure that we got a setup on when it happens. So, good lap from, let's see what Rosie can respond with in the slipstream of Coconuts. Let's see if Rosie, as Coconuts run wide as Rosie takes back that position. That was unexpected. Nice little result there. Rosie gets that foot down. Sure, Coconuts has got the... Sorry, missed a little bit of that, but Coconuts has just got back. Brave move. With 18 laps to go. Who's going to be the first? It looks like the rain is slightly easing. And the clouds are getting a bit clearer. Hopefully we get a dry race towards the end. I would love to think so. Hope it happens. Again, the only battle we've got going on. We've got Villair coming into the pits. What is he going on? Lap, Grand Prix set of intermediates. Interesting. Obviously, we can't see the weather, unfortunately. Keeps us guessing. So he comes back out just behind Rosie and Just Coconuts, but obviously on those fresh set of intermediates. Having to brake not quite on the dry line. doesn't hold them up too much. As Rosie is closing in very, very slowly. Within 1.5 seconds. Well, I don't think that's going to be enough to get the slipstream. Obviously, DRS is disabled thanks to the weather. We've got Michael Fish to thank for that. Calling it wrong yet again. An absolute stellar job by the guys from Monkey Mafia, Banter and Union Smoke. Absolutely doing a great job so far. How long they can keep those intermediates going, I'm not too sure. I would love to be on board with them, but as you can see on the screen on the left, guys that are formed the pit stop is going to be Fuller, UNMC, Killer J, Benz or VX Pro as he's known and looked for. Whether that's a good move or a bad move, I'm not too sure. But a new set of intermediates right now, you can go in this, that's for sure. Hasten down full air with just coconuts, obviously on fresher set of tyres. What traction he gets out of this turn. Also, apologies for not learning the corner names. I don't think there was any point considering next season it's not on the calendar. But you will get higher quality. Always he dives down the inside. But just coconuts. Ooh. Little bit of understeer, I think that was. Great move. Yeah, anyway, love what I was saying. Yeah, apologies. Just didn't think there was any point this season. Just for one track. Every other track, you can expect nothing but professionalism from us. Well, as much as I think. Anyway, knowing us a lot, which is nothing. Right, so closest battle on track, we've got Jar Williams, literally right on the back of Monkey Mafia now. In that beautiful hat, whilst I'm wearing a hat jacket. Not that I'm biased. I can post a picture afterwards if you don't believe me. Me wearing that hash jacket. Ooh, Jarwin. Just clipped the inside there. Oh, I believe. The window is now open. Depends what you do. It seems to me like the rain is easing up a little bit. So you stay on those and just hope that you can keep them going until it dries up and go on the socks. I personally don't know. You know, I should be racing in this race, which I'm not. And I'll tell you what, thank God I'm not. You know, well, unfortunately for you lot, you've got to listen to me. You say an unfortunate series of events. Ooh, some night shadow pits. Right, 5 seconds on Monkey Mafia. Saying that, Ying Smoke Banter might actually have a bit of a chance here. If and same as Jar Williams. You got a yellow flag in sector 2. Please. I can't see for what reason. Must have been for them, I assume. Right, so which one's going to be the first ones that I think it's another lap or two away for we get on to, I think it's going to be a medium tyre. It's not going to be a soft. Nowhere near. It's going to be a medium tyre to the end. First divers in. There's going to be no one this lap, I would assume. Yeah, leaders staying out, but followed by big balls. Staying out. Who's going to be the one to gamble? If I was outside the top 10, I would give it a go. Penalties. 5 seconds by Rosie, which was obviously either spinning in the pit lane or some kind of incident somewhere that we've missed. But obviously that will get served because I'm pretty sure the guys will be onto dry tyres really soon. Ben, well done Ben, 6 seconds, hold my hands up, great job, B9, and James with 3 seconds, which will also get served and we're going to get across to dry tyres. I believe should be within a lap's time. From my point of view, anyway. Oh, we've got a Haas coming in now. This should be interesting. Making the move onto mediums, I would assume. Oh, intermediate's got a Renault in front. Oh, you smoke. Intermediates. But yet the car behind has gone onto the medium compound tyres. Ooh, this is interesting now. I'm not too sure. Obviously, we're not privy to the... Oh, Ben goes off. I assume it's still intermediates. We're not privy to the information that the drivers get, obviously, to do with weather and stuff, thanks to the Codemasters. But, you know, I would have done exactly the same as Ben. I would have shoved on a set of dry tyres, and especially in that position, and just gone for it. You know, what have you got to lose? You know, he's shown a great account of himself for TT. Can't blame him, really. Let's have a look. The closest battle we've got is Ying Smoke on Killer J. Killer J, again, doing an absolutely great job. So is Ying Smoke as well, doing an absolutely sensational job. Unfortunate last weekend, what with the glitches and stuff. Show him what he's made of. You can't fault that from the guys. As we all know, when you get knocked down, you know, you can't race for whatever reason. You know, internet lag issues, you know, it's gutting. But you always come back stronger. You always go, do you know what, I'm going to make up for that. And Ying Smoke is doing that, and some. As he's getting into the slipstream, obviously DRS is not enabled. Oh, he's biding his time. Slides around that corner. Slipstream right on board. Too far away, I believe. Nice. But Jay using up his ERS overtake. Using it well. Barrel apart from that. Joe Williams just overtaking Monkey Mafia. Monkey Mafia gonna fight back. No, I don't think he is. Isn't the sound of that hat beautiful? What a car. 11 seconds behind now on Smoke. Hopefully, Williams can make a bit of an inroad into that. Same with Liverpool Fan making an inroad into Monkey Mafia. It's not an easy track, let alone when it's wet. Absolutely horrendous. Fair play to all of them. It's been a very clean race. Not been easy. Bruce is now making time on Monkey Mafia. Monkey Mafia going to be able to defend as he's on mediums, which will come into play later on. I'm sure of it. Absolutely sure of it. They seem horrendous now. Trust me, Monkey, if you're listening, they will come into play. Keep it out of the wall. So, as it stands, Fuller, big bow, well, big balls bow. I hate calling them big balls. I'm sure that's not what his wife calls him. In MC, another solid race from DNMC. Just Coconuts, making up for last weekend, which was horrendous from his front. Killer J, what an absolute race from Killer J. Killer J at the moment, my driver of the day, without a doubt. Young Smoke, another one that didn't have the best of luck last weekend. Jared Williams, Liverpool Fan, Monkey Mafia, and Harold Jellian, or Harold Gian. If I get that wrong, Harold Jellian, or Harold Gillian, let me know. The rest of the guys, looking now, starting to dry up a little bit. I think Monkey Mafia might be in a good position in about a lap or two, but I don't think those. I would have done the same. I would have gone mediums. I don't think the mediums are going to last. I don't think. There might be one more stop. But there is a chance of top 10. Those engines are going to wear out very soon. Depends on what lap. See what the lead is going to do. They're in the AlphaTauri. Taking it very nicely. A bit of a wide. Jojo Knox is going to be a first, well, the second one, where he's going to be a first one to go on the softs. Anyway, which I think is going to be the wrong call. He's not quite ready for the soft compound. I think he's going to struggle. going on board with Jojo Watson just to see. Obviously being lapped. See, DRS has not been enabled as of yet. That would be my first port of call. As soon as DRS gets enabled, that would be my shout. If I was running in the top 5 anyway. Looking like those softs are working. Very good. Hope the front guys are looking at this and just going. Pretty much everyone is on the soft tyre. Ying Smoke has got the fastest lap of the race, which I'm sure will disintegrate within the next 2 or 3 laps. Being that quick. Unless that is a time glitch. Pretty much everyone is on the softs apart from Halgelian, who's on the mediums. Let's have a look. Night Shadow, 7-lap-old soft. Gonna have to make another stop shortly. The rest of the guys, apart from Panther, which is on 3-lap-old softs, should be fine until the end. But what an absolutely great effort by all the drivers. Not easy, this track, in the dry, let alone in the wet. Very difficult track. So, completely and utterly hold my hands up. Yes. What an absolute superb drive. You asked me for driver on the day. Can't really pick one. Just because how well they've all done. Anyone, it'd probably be at the moment Killer J. Great job. Ian's done an absolute stunning job as well. After a bad qualifying. On the drivers now. Sounds very sort of like hypocritical in saying all the drivers have done well. Great. But it's not really one standout driver, to be honest. There really isn't. if I had to pick, it would be, yeah, it would be Killer J. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant job. At the moment, with 3 laps to go, obviously, deep into it, then you absolutely muppet. What are you doing? Yeah, that'd be my shout. Absolutely great achievement for all the guys, just to even get round all of the race. Yes. Don't ever in the slightest. Unfortunately, we don't have many great battles on the track. It's just one of the things about this track, which is very annoying. It would have been absolutely great to see the F1 drivers powering around this one. If you ask any one of the drivers tonight or last night, say give it a bit immediately. Not a nice track in terms of driving. In terms of watching as well, it's not been that great. Yeah, there is absolutely no battles whatsoever. We're looking at the timing screens. We've got 2 laps to go. Oh, as Ben has left the session, that's going to be japping. I suppose the closest is going to be Ying Smoke on Killer J. Killer J looks like he's going to do enough to hold on to 5th position, especially with Ying Smoke's 3 seconds on penalty. J.R. Williams looks like he's going to hold on unless Liverpool can gain a lot of time over the next 2 laps. Right on board of Hal Jellian, see one of the early guys that was top 10. Now ghosted, but right on board Liverpool to make any inroads. Into James. That sounds completely wrong. Well, I'm saying it's Valentine's Day. I'm sure it's completely out of the app. He's got Bantoff right in front of him. Bantoff. He's over to the left now. Yes, that's it. If Liverpool can make any sort of inroads into Williams, Ying Smoke as well. Could be if J.R. Williams can. This could be very difficult. A few seconds, as we all know. I'm sure even a few tenths a lap is going to be difficult. So to be tough for any one of them to make any inroads, unless there's a huge mistake. Yeah, I'm sure the guys can just come away from this and just go, relax a little bit. As we ride on board with Phil Air, coming up the finish line. EMC just going to be behind, well, 19 seconds behind. Ride on board with him for the final sector and follow the guys through. Very nice, very tight, secure. No need to put any risks. Great win for Flair, followed by Ian, who is now coming into the final sector, coming into the final turn, getting a bit of a slipstream from back marker, coming in for P2, and Just Coconuts coming in for P3. Well done for top 3. Big Balls Bows is now coming into the final sector, coming in for P4. What do we do with you, people? There you go. Followed by Killer J, who's now coming to the final. Yeah, there you go, Killer J. And after that, Ying Smoke in the Renault is now coming through. There we go, the Renault is through. And we've got Jar Williams just through. Fucking Liverpool fan, I don't know why. There he is. There we go. Liverpool fan, I'm sorry. I would love to say that is one for the spectators. It really wasn't. But interesting. Excuse me. Congratulations to Villa. Great drive. Killer J, my personal driver of the day. Absolutely brilliant to do that well. From me, anyway, there was supposed to be 2 of us tonight, but unfortunately, social distancing, you know, I can't punch him in the face, but that's enough from us. I'll give you a quick rundown from a 1 to 10, which was Fuller, Ian MC, Ying Smoke, Just Coconuts, Big Balls, Bows, Killer J, Jar Williams, great performance, Liverpool fan, great performance, Hal Jellian, great performance again, coming back from back, and Night Shadow. That is your top 10. Thank you very much, guys, for watching and putting up with me. It's not exactly easy dealing with that. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Unfortunately, it will be me next week, and you'll have to put up with me again. So, have a good night. Have a great Valentine's Day, and treat your missus right, and we'll see you next weekend. Thank you very much for watching.